When it comes to music theory, I think most guitarists and most musicians in general would do well to spend less time learning new concepts and more time just mastering the stuff that they already know, mastering the things that are going to make everything else easier because you have a solid foundation. And I think intervals are the basis of harmony. Everything that we talk about harmonically, we're just stacking different intervals in different sorts of arrangements, right? So it makes sense to me to be able to name any interval in any key without any hesitation. And once you can do that, it's going to make it a lot easier to do really anything when you're talking about harmony and when you're talking about understanding these theoretical concepts. So if you take a key like C and we take scale degrees, so like C is 1, D is 2, E is 3, most people are pretty comfortable in the key of C, right? So if I were to say 6, it's A. If I were to say 7, B, 3, E, 2, D. You want to get it to the point where it's that quick, not just in C, but in the harder keys as well. And you want to, I put that in quotes because you want to get that to the point where there are no hard keys anymore, right? So if we were in F sharp, 3 is A sharp, 7 is E sharp, technically, you could call it F. But yeah, you want to get it to that point where it's just automatic so that you're freeing up that processing power to be able to think about the more the more complex things that you're trying to build with these intervals, right? So I've been thinking maybe I'll make like a flashcard style video that will help you practice these things for a longer period, maybe 5-10 minutes in each key to really get them up to the speed that you want. So let me know in the comments if that's something that would be useful for you. And we can also hang out on a live call. I'm doing a group call this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. There's a link in my bio if you want to come by and talk about guitar, theory, technique, whatever you want. And I'll be answering some questions. We'll hang out, have some coffee or a beer. And yeah, it'd be a good time. Link's in my bio. It's free to join.